I wondered if you have any examples of a different result that you got when you followed a different approach to finding and collaborating with influencers.
I do. And I love this topic because I think that really is one of the keys to content. It's only a bit of an exaggeration to say that we might be in an era now where single point of view content just has just a huge disadvantage. Obviously, a journalist wouldn't write an article without including a source. So why would a content marketer write an article without including a contributor or many contributors? And then when you think about how search works and why people link to each other, you need relationships with content creators. So yeah, I have this was from a presentation. I'll show it. This was an example of a piece of content, just a simple one. I'll pull this up now, and you're going to see just a piece of collaborative content. This was an article I did called 34 Ways to Get the Most from an Event. We've since redesigned our blog, but as you scroll down, you can see Nick and Shayla and Heidi. That was Emily. See the faces of Sujan Patel and of Steve Garfield and Carrie Gorgone and Kelly and Barry and Kathy McPhillips, Mac and Jason and Ian and Sonia. And see, my idea here is very obvious here now, is that if you put lots of people in your stuff, then they're invested in it. You, of course, have to have a process for remembering to let them know that it's live and that you included them in it and that, thank you for the contributor quote. So you didn't wait until the article was live to try to make it visible to your friends and collaborators. You included them in it, and you answered this question of how many people are really waiting for your article to go live. That number should be greater than 0. So that post goes live. Everyone's talking about it. It's like a little party. Everyone's sharing it. They're interacting online. They're tagging each other, right? They're doing a big part of the job for you. This is an old report, BuzzSumo report, that shows the shares on that post. 1,000, more than 1,000, 1,200 shares on that piece of content. Now, we ask ourselves, would that have gotten that kind of social traction had I just written it from my single point of view without including any contributors? No way, Susan, obviously, right? No way could I have done that. Would that have ever worked if I had not included other people in the article?